Hi, my name is Dennis, and this is my final reflection for Co-op 3100 about what I learned during my internship. Even though I gained a lot of new technical skills due to our virtual work environment, there are many new soft skills that I've improved upon greatly. The greatest skill that comes to mind that I've learned over the summer is working independently. As for the independence, this comes in parts. For me specifically, I like to break it down into my time management and the work process in a virtual environment. Firstly, managing my time wisely. Because there was very little my coworkers and teammates could do due to being virtual, I had to manage my time very effectively every week. For this, one aspect was that throughout the summer, I planned objectives that had to be completed by the end of each week, during the weekend prior, and then every day throughout the week. I would plan smaller objectives that need to be completed by the end of the next day. By doing so, I was able to keep myself accountable and focus on the tasks at hand. As the tasks kept coming in every couple of days, I was able to divide my time accordingly and not be swamped to complete tasks in a short time. This was a good process for me because what tended to happen would be urgent requests would come in for work to be done, and I would be able to plan the following day the way the higher-ups would want the work done. Secondly, and probably more importantly, was the work process. Comparing my co-op experiences between this year and last year, it's a completely different type of work process. Last year, if I had any questions, I was able to look over my desk or next to me for any help that I would need from someone more experienced, or they'd be able to give me the information of who to go look for that were on my floor. Either way, a quick face-to-face chat just to understand or for my next steps was a quick and easy process. For this summer, I was firing emails left and right to my teammates and other teams for the information I needed. They obviously couldn't get back right away, so I'd have to wait on other people's schedule as well. Also, as we all know, Google was a great friend over the summer. Searching up any questions that weren't any internal questions that I could ask, for any programming languages that I wasn't completely familiar with, have saved me many times during the co-op term. Even though the tasking process was similar to last year, which included assigning, giving information, and the daily stand-ups with your team, the way I went about it was a huge shift, and I'm glad to have experienced it. For the future, I plan on furthering the improvement of these skills with the addition of many more. I believe that this co-op term was a perfect preparation for our coming back to school, where all of us learned valuable skills in a virtual environment that we could easily port over to the online schooling that we'll be doing in September. Even though this entire situation is a hurdle and completely new to all of us, the benefit of going through 3 to 4 months online developed skills that we didn't even know were needed, but will greatly help our learning in the future. For me, mostly, these skills can be applied to Capstone, especially during the state of our world now, where communicating with our team and different companies for resources is essential. Thank you all for listening, and thank you all for your valuable insights you all provided during your time in the course. Good luck on the new school year.